That be prop money. This is not my money, girl. I do not have nothing.
Damn.
I'm broke. Man, listen, this Atlanta record stuff. This ain't my money. These people let me hold it for the videos, for all that. This is not my jury.
Hey, yo, welcome back to the Blu Room. It's your boy Mickey Blue, and we finna get into the brokest of the brokes. Rappers. I heard it, bro.
You're broke and you don't even know it. When you got cash, you don't own a home. You don't own your music.
Oh.
You don't own your catalog. Every song you made is owned by someone else. You don't have investments. You don't have land.
Damn.
You're broke and you don't even know it. You have no ownership of anything.
I'm saying all of the musicians are broke.
This is not rich.
Ain't no money in the music industry.
Musicians don't make a lot of money.
I thought that everybody had money except me.
A lot of artists aren't getting paid.
You know, the record labels want you to believe that these guys are rich.
We are broke as broke can be.
The music industry is a joke.
Oh, wow. So are you telling me that my favorite rappers, my favorite artists don't have money?
Ding, 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 ding. That's right, nigga.
But they be flaunting. Is it all a facade?
Yeah.
The artist is the last to get paid. He's the brokest one out of everybody. But he's the most famous.
Moco way.
I ain't got no money. That money you be seeing me with on Instagrams. That be fake money, man.
I ain't got no money. The money you see me with on Instagram. Kodak a fool. I miss this Kodak though, man. Shout out to Kodak, man. Hopefully, bro, we're gonna send him healing energy. Get well soon, dog.
That be prop money. This is not my money, girl. I do not have nothing.
Damn.
I'm broke. Man, listen, this Atlanta record stuff. This ain't my money. These people let me hold it for the videos, for all that. This is not my jury.
Like, it's not rich. Like, I don't care what, yo, to the people that's out there in the world, that y'all see from us as rap, this is all still entertainment. So like, for y'all be thinking we really got more money than what the we really have. Like, cause y'all see the jewelry and the APs and the chains and it ain't nothing.
But is that our fault for thinking that y'all got more money than what y'all got? Y'all the ones who be flexing. Y'all be flexing on us hard. I mean, hell, if I'm not mistaken, there was a song called Brokey. Just saying, y'all kind of put that narrative out there for us to think that y'all balling. Then to come out that y'all not. Whose fault is that?
Then there's nothing.
So you owe like $1 million in restitution. And I know that you have told the judge that you just didn't have it.
Right, I think your attorney said that you were gonna have to file for bankruptcy.
But then you're dumping $2 million.
Listen, you know I don't address nothing. I'm never gonna address nothing. Y'all believe what y'all wanna believe. That's a half a ticket right there.
Are you not now a sitting duck to have that money seized?
I ain't got it. And that was prop money. Like I said, I ain't got it.
That wasn't real money?
Nah, like I said, I'm an entertainer. And obviously we talking about it, so I did a pretty good job in entertaining people.
Fair point.
Robert Takeshi 6ix9ine.
All right. So part of me also feel like y'all say that y'all don't have it in order to avoid the IRS. Hey, and if that's the play, kudos to you.
Bling is going up for auction. The auction is happening to pay back the IRS. Includes 63 pieces ranging from jewelry to handbags to plaques to watches and earrings. Musicians don't make a lot of money in the music industry. That's why you see a lot of people, they have brand deals and brand sponsorships. That's where the coin comes from in touring. But like music itself, you're actually losing money.
I thought that everybody had money.
Okay, and I feel that. I feel like y'all don't make money with music. But y'all make money with brand deals, sponsorships, things like that. If you're not an artist, a big artist that has commercials, brand deals, sponsorships, variety of different things, then those are the broke ones. Makes sense.
At me.
Like like every new artist, I guess. But I thought everybody had money and I didn't have no money. Like I would see my do these music video shoots and my got chains and cars and all type of shit, and I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment with 4. You feel me? So there was a time where I was really thinking, bro, why do everybody got money and I don't got no money? Is it because I'm independent? Now the truth is, everybody didn't have no money. Like it was everybody. There's a lot of that didn't have no damn money, but you know they don't tell you that because the label job is to make it look like you got some money.
Renting and stuff, right?
Yeah, we gonna give you the car, we gonna give you the cosigns, we gonna put you in the studio with this month. We gonna have cameras following you around everywhere you go. And I didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking like, damn, everybody getting money but me. But nah, everybody look like they got money.
Right.
So me,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We are the biggest selling female group ever.
I remember this. I remember they got on stage and was saying how they broke and how they sold so many records. But I ask y'all this, chat. I ask y'all this. Real talk. If you sign a deal or a contract where it clearly states how much money you're going to be getting, is the record label wrong? Or are you wrong for signing it? I'm just saying. From an artist perspective, I get it, bro. From a business perspective, I took a group, and we're not going to say TLC, even though there was on the screen, right? But we take a group that's nobody. I invest in you. I pay for your studio sessions. I pay for your wardrobe. I pay for your hairstylist. I pay for your lifestyle. Plus all the money that it's going to take to blow you.
Come on. You supposed to be nicer than this.
I'm fronting the bill for the entire operation. I gotta get that back. I got to. Hell, I even had the writers make the song for you. The producer make the beat for you. How much money did you expect?
10 million albums worldwide. We have worked very hard. We have been in this business for 5 years. And we are broke as broke can be. And we're not like trying to be a sad story. If that was the case, we would have been on everybody's talk show talking about how broke we are. We haven't done that. I know it's hard to believe because we've sold so many albums, but it is possible. That's the deal here. So, and we're not happy at all.
I can't go into everything right now, but trust me, you can sell 10 million albums and be broke if you have greedy people behind you.
And you know, to me, what also helps is when you tell it, you know, when you're sitting around and you're, you know, like being hush-hush about it, nobody knows. Everybody's looking at the videos, they're looking at the success of the album, so they're thinking that you're on top of the world. And
see, back in the days, videos used to be way more expensive, like way more expensive.
You ain't lying.
They used to spend like $1 million on a vid. Like, again, sad story. I wish for every artist to make their bread. I wish for anybody who's professional and do professional work to get paid for it. But we got to educate ourselves better in the business side of it too.
Message.
you know, when you're quiet like that, no one knows. So that's why we're telling it. We're not telling it to get anybody in trouble or to make anybody mad at us. We're just being very honest and truthful and telling y'all the truth. So, and that's just how it is.
This music is a rap. I think all of your favorite artists are finito and finished. I don't think none of these people are making any coin from the music business. I don't.
I agree with that.
The industry programs you to not have information.
I think it's much worse than we letting on. We don't even have no way to get this type of information because it's all at the tippy top, and we don't talk to each other.
Music industry isn't being run by musicians, so it's being run by accountants and lawyers. So I don't know if they'd know real music if they heard it. What they're looking for is acts that are going to make the most money for them.
This is what we have been waiting for. The new industry standards. And it's going to be a very, very good year. So long as we follow this formula, we could bring in any clown off the street and make him huge. You want to be an artist? Yes?
I am an artist. I'm very talented.
Alright, bro, some of them didn't deserve to be up on there, but some of them did. Some of them did. Y'all drop it in the chat. Let me know which one deserved to be up on there. Y'all let me know.
Open the briefcase. Now I want you to follow the industry standards and show us your act.
When you do a record deal, all you're doing is borrowing money. It's not even credit, it's an expensive bank loan.
It's the highest loan you can get in history. Most artists, I would say, probably got to pay back about, if they give you $1 million, you probably got to pay about 8, 9 back.
That's like a fact that not too many people know. They think it's like this huge high life thing. And yes, you might get a big lump sum of money in the beginning, or you might have a huge recording budget and you think the label's paying for it, but at the end of the day, you're paying for it. It's coming out of you. So whatever you made from that album, you get that after whatever has been paid off. So it's like a loan.
It's a loan. It's a loan.
It's a shitty loan. That's what I'm saying. A label is a bank with shitty rates.
Advance is just a loan with.
But what did we think it was? What did we think the label was? Like, real talk. What did we think being in the music industry was? Am I tripping? Yeah. We're finna take you from nothing to something. Just like in any type of other business, if you already have said business established and now we're coming in to help you even further push this business by your current data and numbers and things of that nature. Oh, shit.
Nasty bitch.
Like, look, bro, if you're an artist and you're already established and you're already making headway, then yeah, we're gonna base it off of your current metrics, what you're currently doing, and then go off of that. Now you have a better negotiating power. But if you're starting from ground zero, then yeah, I gotta make my money back plus some. What are we truly upset at the record labels for? Is it for shady business, or is it because they're taking advantage of your ignorance?
Like you said, in terms, but a lot of times these artists are in destitute and impoverished situations, so they're gonna take anything and sign anything. It's not the label's fault per se. It's a little predatory.
It's predatory for sure.
It's predatory, but that's why you're supposed to have a good lawyer.
Yeah, like when you gotta have another interpret a contract for you and it's English, you don't need to sign it. But they interpret it for you like it's another language.
Yeah, no, of course.
And then the lawyer can get over on you.
They tricking y'all with the words in these contracts. They tricking y'all into thinking that y'all are real partners. They tricking y'all with the, hey, you own your stuff.
A lot of these artists, you know, I was one of them. We get to a certain point of our career where we start crying and complaining about not getting royalties, not getting this because we signed a bad contract, this or that.
A lot of artists aren't getting paid full scale for their art, and the internet, because of downloading things like that, is kind of like a black hole, and it's hard to audit, it's hard to get accounting, and it's not that it's just about the money, but it's about justice and fairness. And when people say that they love you and they respect you, but at the same time take, 80% of your earnings, we're at the wrong end of it right now.
You look around and you've been working for 10 years, you got all these people on your team, you're paying this person, that person, and you look up and you don't have no money in the bank. You have a gift and you're allowing everybody else to profit off of the gift. A lot of artists that you see, they look like they have it, and we smile and we come out and we put on a good show. But in real life, some of them are struggling and we don't have it.
They bleed you dry. They literally bleeding you dry and then give you an advantage.
Music is over convoluted right now. It's too much. It's too many. Everybody want to be an artist. There's so many sectors in the entertainment business. The artist is the last to get paid. He's the brokest one out of everybody. But he's the most famous. So if you're in it for the fame and you want to stay broke, be the artist. But the day you see all the other sectors in the business that allows you to make real money, like the producer, like the songwriter, like the manager, like the agent, like the attorney, like it's so many areas in the entertainment field that you can really maximize. Like,
and he ain't lying, bro. He ain't lying. But also, what does that say? What does that tell you as an artist that you got to be multifaceted? I hope that's the right word. But what I'm saying is that if you're an artist and you're coming out today, study music. Understand music. Learn how to make the beats. Learn how to record yourself. Nowadays, you don't even need the big studios to record you. You can just do the shit on your laptop. Wear more than one hat is my point.
So explore all those options, because being an artist, I'm gonna tell you right now, you gotta be super lucky with the hands of God on your shoulder for you to win. It's actually the odds of you being an artist successfully famous in the top 100 is almost like winning the lottery. But one thing I'm gonna tell you right now, music is the worst investment you can ever make. Right now, today, I would never invest in music.
I'm out of the music industry because there ain't no money in the music industry. And I know people might get mad and trip, but I'm just saying, y'all know it's a lot of things that we used to do. It ain't no money, and you know it done tapped out. They trying to figure out how to make money off of streams. When Snoop put a post up, said, man, I sold 1 billion streams. I only made this little money. Where the millions at?
I can show you right now. They just sent me some from Spotify where I got 1 billion streams, right? My publisher hit me. I said, break that down. How much money is that? That shit wasn't even $45,000. That's crazy.
Oh, God.
We get
now.
Yeah. Ain't no money in the streams for us, but it's money in subscriptions for them.
Streaming got to get their together. I mean, can somebody explain to me how you can get 1 billion streams and not get $1 million? Like, that don't make sense to me. No. Because 1 + 1 ain't adding up to 2. That don't add up, because that's the...
Now, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to the streaming, oh, it's fishy. Oh, it's fishy. The moment that the music industry got away from CDs and tapes and shit like that, it got fishy. Oh, it got fishy quick. And low key, I feel like the only way to make money if you're an artist on streaming is if you're Taylor Swift.
You ain't lying.
But also, if you take your music off all these platforms, you build your own website, and you have people download it or stream it from your shit. Direct to consumer type shit.
Message! The main gripe with a lot of us artists is that we do major numbers with streams and this, but it don't add up to the money. Like, what is the money? Because some of these artists are streaming millions and millions and millions and millions of streams, and they don't got no millions of dollars in their pocket. So I just wanted to say that.
Yeah. You know, right now, 57,000 artists out of the 11 million artists that Spotify have on their platform, only 57,000 of those artists earn over $10,000 a year.
Damn.
Right now, you know? So, but we believe that artists should have get paid. That was always something that we fiercely and firmly and fervently believed in, that artists should get paid.
90% of the country still listens to the radio every day, and artists will tell you. I saw Rodney Jerkins sit here and say, and he, like he said on Breakfast Club, that my biggest checks come from the radio publishing, those radio spins, not these streaming platforms.
I'm an advocate against what's going on. There's no reason why, if I got a record and it does 1 billion streams and I have the publishing on it, I should be able to buy a house from that. Wouldn't you think so?
Yeah.
1 billion streams? I couldn't even probably pay 2 months of an apartment.
Crazy.
Rent off 1 billion streams with publishing.
I saw Hitmaker on $1 million worth of game saying the same thing.
If you stream, the labels have a deal with the streaming services. So as far as that go, your money is coming in at like a 18 or a 32. Like you get 1%, like the bottom of the barrel, bro. If you get a #1 record on radio, urban radio, rhythmic radio, God forbid you get a #1 record on top 40 radio, that hot white people, bro, big check. That's all that matter, bro. They pay you differently at radio. The scales, how you get paid when your record is spinning at radio, it supersedes a stream in life, bro.
I don't know where the disconnect.
Now imagine that though. Now imagine what I just said, right? Take your music off of streaming. Take your music off of streaming. Have it to where and this is more so for, I say, independent artists, because the record labels ain't gonna do it because they're getting paid. They getting paid off streaming. You dig what I'm saying? But if you're an independent artist, if you're an artist that's doing it on your own, or you're a small-time record label, I would take my shit off of streaming, bro. Take it off of streaming, and I will put it strictly on radio. Now, I know y'all are like, well, you're probably not going to get that big or not get that heard, but hey, a hit is a hit. A hit is always going to do what it's supposed to do. And if radio's blasting it, then guess what? Apple, Spotify, YouTube Music, y'all see what it's doing there? Yeah, I don't want that deal that everybody else got. I want my own.
Shit like that.
If you want my music on your platform, I want my own. Straight up. I want my own deal. Now your negotiating power changes.
But radio royalties pay way more than streaming ever could. So it's just like, why are these labels trying to keep artists from, number one, making radio records, and number two, going on radio runs? If you ask me, I think it's because they know that the label makes more from streaming than the artist does.
True. I think there's a focus on streaming. AI, I think there's a focus on just replacing you guys, the
Human
artists.
beings, right?
Yeah, the artists.
Artificial intelligence is moving in on that very human element of making music.
You guys are actually launching your first ever AI-generated artist, Tata.
Well, see, you got to stop saying it's not generated.
Oh, it's not generated. Yeah. No, so okay. So what's the language you should be using?
So like the language you should be using is AI assistant.
AI assistant, but it is not a human. Tata, right?
An AI artist just signed a $3 million deal with record.
Her name is Zania Monet.
Is this the future of music?
Nothing and no one on earth will ever be able to justify AI to me, especially not AI in the creative arts, in which people have worked hard for, trained for, slept on the floor for, got injuries for, worked for their entire lives.
Hey man, hate to say it, but it's already here. It's already here. Now, will this AR artist be able to perform and go on tour and shit? Probably not. Unless they do that Tupac hologram. But it's already here. You know, the one thing about technology that I think people got to really be aware of, you got to quit fighting it. You got to embrace it, learn it, and use it to your advantage. You're not going to beat it. It's here. You're not finna stop it. It's here. There's not going to be rules and regulations in place in your favor. The one thing I'll say is people got to learn how to play the game. It's a game. And once you understand the game, the rules of the game, now you know how to finesse the game.
I'm sorry, I don't respect it.
Spotify might be replacing your favorite artist with AI ghosts. The band, and this is just one of many, is called the Velvet Sundown. They have over 500,000 monthly listeners, which is absurdly high for not being, real musicians.
They've admitted that it's AI. They changed their bio on Spotify. But still, they have 1.5 million followers. Why are they a verified artist when they're not even human?
Is Spotify actually behind all of this?
So here's what I think is going on. Spotify has allegedly been promoting so-called ghost artists so that it could avoid paying royalties to real artists. The band is now being added to extremely popular playlists next to real artists, allegedly. I'm done with Spotify.
For something that's non-living, to be able to learn how to do that and it be pretty convincing is kind of alarming. For someone who's a music purist, it feels not right to me. It feels icky to me.
Great point there, though. You can't connect with something that is AI.
Well, y'all let me know what y'all think about all of this, man. Is the music industry doomed? Is AI gonna take over? Are artists being taken advantage of? Or is it just business stuff?